Welcome to Sonic High School Sports Blast, your weekly look at high school sports in the Mid-South. This week's show is brought to you by Sonic. By SKB Facilities and Maintenance, we take pride in our work. You'll take pride in our results. All-American Sports, your team sports headquarters. By Delta Technical College, hands-on takeoff. And by A Step Ahead.
Hey, what's up? Hello, and welcome to another edition of Sonic High School Sports Blast. I'm Jessica Benson. He is Clayton Collier. Another state championship weekend is upon us.
That's right. The TSSAA Division I Girls State Tournament going on this weekend. And then south of the border, the Mississippi High School 5A State Championship going down on Friday night. Two DeSoto County teams. Here's a look at what we have coming up on today's show, though. First, we have highlights from both Tennessee and Mississippi State action. Plus, we'll go out to White Station for our Scholar Athlete of the Week. And then later on, Sports Director Doc Holliday sits down for an exclusive interview with Southwest Tennessee coach Cedric Henderson.
So we start with the DeSoto County domination at the Mississippi Coliseum this week, which set up a fire crosstown rivalry 5A championship game between, you guessed it, Olive Branch and Center Hill on Friday night.
Now, the Conquistadors and the Mustangs have met 3 times this season. Olive Branch got the first 2 meetings in the regular season, but Center Hill took the last one, a buzzer-beater win to claim the 5A district championship.
You might as well have relocated Olive Branch to Jackson this weekend because the entire city was there.
All of DeSoto County, actually.
Olive Branch gunning for back-to-back titles. Center Hill looking for their first in school history. Top player in the state, DJ Jeffries, ready to roll. Final seconds of the first quarter, Center Hill down 3. Not anymore. Braxton Harris. Casual half quarter, game tied at 17 after 1. DJ in the second, the drive, the bucket. His future coach is Penny Hardaway, Tony Madlock. They're like, yeah, but Olive Branch trailing Center Hill 44-35 at half. Late fourth quarter, that's Calvin Temple, the senior. Sacrificed the body. The and one led Center Hill with 24 points. Up one less than 30. DJ with the bold, cold dunk. Gives Olive Branch the lead. Dead ball, 16 seconds left. Center Hill on the inbounds. Kevin Hendry to Caden Laws. That's the law. Center Hill dethrones the Conquistadors 75-73, grabbing their first ever state championship. The Olive Branch girls also playing for a state title. Conquistadors taking on a very good undefeated West Jones. And Dia Buford, 31 points in the semifinals. Another huge night, banking the 3. Then in the second quarter with her team up 6, college voice, another one. Next trip down the floor, we're going to dial it up again. Another one. Buford with 17 points in the first half. Olive Branch up 12 at the break. Third quarter, Buford didn't let up. She led all 13 of Olive Branch's points in the third, including this 3-point play. 36 points on the night, and the Olive Branch girls get the gold ball, winning 61-48. The TSSAA Division I Girls Tournament taking place this weekend in Murfreesboro, and the Houston Mustangs are back on the MTSU campus for a 3rd straight year. Now, the last 2 seasons have ended the same way, with losses to Riverdale.
That's right. The Mustangs again facing the back-to-back-to-back champs in Friday's semifinals, but this time they have the Tennessee Gatorade Player of the Year. That's Jayla Hemingway. The Mississippi State commit making the difference, 11 first-half points. Mustangs leading the 3-time defending champs 19-6 after 1 in the second quarter. Destiny Wells, she gets the steal, the fast break bucket to go. She got a game-high 25. Mustangs have a 10-point halftime lead. You knew Riverdale was coming back, and coming back, they did. They tie the game here on the bucket by Aislinn Hayes. The Warriors take the first lead of the game, then the final seconds of regulation. Elisa Hayes ties it and sends it to overtime with the 3. Riverdale led by 2 with 10 seconds to play. Jayla Hemingway, mid-range, Jay, and that's good for double OT. From there, the momentum swinging back to the Mustangs. Madison Griggs, her 5th triple of the game, puts Houston up 3. Then for the finisher, Wells on the no-look to Melissa Carter for the finish underneath. Houston goes up 5. And that would do it. Mustangs clinch a spot in the state championship game with a 78-72 win in double OT.
I told them at the beginning of the postseason, if the games are close, we'll win. These kids are absolute winners. They just find ways, and sometimes I don't know how they do it.
We just kept the saying in our head that we'll win if it's close. And so we just kept our heads up and made big shots.
Well, when we were already up by 3, once she hit that 3, I knew that it was close, so it was going to be our game. If we've ever been in a game and winning overtime, I don't think we've ever lost. So I knew it was going to be our game once it was close.
They've set a standard of what it means to play girls basketball at Houston. And I think 5, 10, 15 years from now, the people that are there and that are successful will be because of these kids.
Houston will face Bradley in the AAA title game at 1:30 on Saturday afternoon. You can see that game right here on CW30. CW30 is your home for the high school basketball championships. First girls championship game tips today at 11 a.m.
Now, the boys' state tournament is next weekend in Murfreesboro, and we're going to flip it way back to last Monday here in Memphis with the boys' sectional games. Winners advanced to state. In AAA, 1 seed East taking on Bolton. The final home game for a Mr. James Wiseman. The Rims, they will miss him at East High School. Slams it in early for East. Bolton hanging around early. Jadarius Carter spots up from 3, sinks it. Wildcats led 13-11 after the first, but there ain't no stopping this man. Wiseman brings in the long rebound, and get ready, Murfreesboro, because they're back. East wins 85-67. The Mustangs will face Cleveland in the state quarterfinals next Wednesday. Another Memphis sectional matchup in AAA. Whitehaven and Bartlett. Faraji Phillips trying to get his Tigers back to state. And your weekly reminder that 2024 star Matthew Morrell is insane. Telling you, puts the Tigers up 10-6 in the first. Then, final seconds of the quarter, Morrell steals it off the inbounds. One dribble, pops off for 3. And we got a 14-6 Tigers lead. Bartlett couldn't get buckets to fall early. Finally, future Ole Miss Rebel Antavian Collum gets the 3 ball to go. Bartlett would overcome a 17-point deficit to make this a game, but Whitehaven strong down the stretch. They are going back to state with a 65-49 win. And the Tigers will face Sevier County in the AAA quarterfinals on Wednesday at 4:30. Important to note, East and Whitehaven are on opposite sides of the bracket, so the only place they could meet would be a repeat of last year's championship game.
In AA, Wooddale going for their first trip to state in school history. They take on South Gibson. We go to the first quarter in this one. Cardinals coming out on a run. Alvin Miles penetrates, and he gets it to Jonathan Lawson for 3. Wooddale takes the early lead. Now later on in the first, they change roles. Jonathan leading the break. He kicks it to Miles. Miles misses the 3, but Chandler Lawson there to clean it on up. Wooddale up 6. Miles staying aggressive, tap, tap, tap dancing around Nathan Hicks. Wooddale would go up 28-19 at the break, and the Cardinals hold on to win this one 67-51. So the Cardinals are off to state for the first time in school history. The Cardinals will face Austin East out of Knoxville on Wednesday at 1:15. The Mitchell Tigers also advancing to the boys' quarterfinals. They'll face Knoxville Fulton on Wednesday at 11:30 a.m. And rounding out the Memphis representation at State Manassas in the single A ranks, they'll face Columbia Academy on Thursday at 2:45.
5 teams, not too shabby. Time for a quick break. When we come back, we'll hear from McDonald's All-American and future Memphis Tiger, James Wiseman.
And later on, we meet this week's SKB Scholar Athlete of the Week.